Climate Change Mythbuster by My Zero Carbon. Myth number 10.
The world will come to an end by 2030 due to global warming.
No, it won't, but 2030 is an important milestone on the way to zero carbon. Why is that? In 1958, the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere was 315 parts per million. Caused by human emissions, the concentration has been constantly increasing, making the global warming effect stronger and stronger every year, reaching a concentration of 416 parts per million in 2021. The chain of cause and effect is very simple. More use of fossil fuels leads to more greenhouse gases, and that leads to more global warming. We, the people of planet Earth, have a set carbon budget of 2,000 gigatons of carbon dioxide, which we can emit. Of that, we have only 350 to 400 gigatons of carbon dioxide left. That is in total, all of us, for the whole of duration of what remains of this century. We need the carbon dioxide concentration to peak at about 450 parts per million, causing about 1.5 degrees Celsius warming, no more, avoiding catastrophic runaway climate change. Scenario 1 is business as usual, no reductions. If this box is 100% of the global carbon budget we have left, then at the current rate of emissions, we would use it all up by 2029. That looks like this when you plot global carbon dioxide emissions. We are here in 2021 and have 350 to 400 gigatons left before we reach the ceiling of the carbon budget. Sometime in 2029, 2030, we are going to smash through that ceiling, through that upper ceiling of the carbon budget. And thereafter, we would be set for a climate catastrophe. Let's look at a more hopeful scenario. Scenario 2. Instead of using it all up, we would make significant reductions in carbon dioxide emissions year on year. That way, it would last until the 2050s, giving us more time to adapt and to transition to a zero carbon society. We can stay within our carbon budget and below that ceiling, and then complete our transition to a net zero society in the 2050s. So we have the choice: no actions or big reductions. As Greta Thunberg said in 2019 at the Davos World Economic Meeting,
our house is on fire. According to the IPCC, we are less than 12 years away from not being able to undo our mistakes.
Let's think this through. You wake up in a burning house and a fireman appears from within the flames and shouts at you, "Quick, you've got less than 2 minutes to get out of here alive." What would be a rational response? Let me sleep? No worries, I've got fire insurance. Are you sure it's not 3 minutes? Or even, I suggest you collect more data to verify your estimate. No, the only rational response is to say, help, get me out. In conclusion, we need very urgent action to avoid climate disaster. My zero carbon, the best time to act is now.